Hello? Hello? There we go. I'm here. I'm here. Ugh. I was saying I unplugged the 8-bit do adapter because it wasn't working, and then the PC started shutting down, so either A, I bumped a button, or B, the USB ports are going bad, and me plugging things in and out are causing things to turn off and on, which we already know the Stream Deck doesn't work anymore because it's fudged. Let's see how far back we are. It's funny, you shouldn't be in an ad. I hit dismiss. It should have had 5 more minutes. We haven't even been 3 minutes into stream. Doesn't make any sense. I dismissed it. I dismissed it. I don't get it. I don't get it, Twitch. Like the ones before. Little town full of little people waking up to say bonjour, 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 bonjour. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, so here's my 8-bit do adapter. That's supposed to work with Xbox controllers, and it does not work with my controllers. Not a single one of them. Waste of money. Oh yeah, Mark, the old days. Or like how you had to have the specific memory card for the specific game you were saving. Yeah, more like 8-bit don't. And everyone's like, oh, 8-bit, it's so great. My 8-bit works. Well, mine never did. I've never got it to work once. Also, this woman is like sitting in the bench like she's on a high chair. Also, there I am trying to use my controller again and it doesn't work. Thing is, I just need a PC that has Bluetooth capabilities. My Bluetooth works great. So it looks like it auto-saved. We got lucky. It auto-saved at the housewife. So we're good. Let's head towards the DLC. Again, I would like to just see what the DLC is. I don't think I'm gonna stay up late enough to do anything in it. We should probably leave it for another stream. I want to learn this sketch though. All right, let's do it, chat. Sukdol. Sukdol. They connect natively to PC only via Bluetooth. Or you have a controller that allows you to use a plug-in, but my plug port's broken. And then my other one, the one that does let me plug in, the left bumper's broken. Step and rest. Something happened with my charging port. The charging port doesn't work on this one, and then the left bumper is borked on this one. I'm hoping I could fix the left bumper, but I don't have a screwdriver that I don't know how to take it apart. So I just haven't gotten around to doing that yet.
Guten Tag, Pilger.
Guten Tag.
Die Straßen sind schlecht und gefährlich.
Guten Tag.
You look like you've come a long way.
Sir, again, that is true. My brothers and I nearly died at the border.
What happened to you? Were you robbed?
Igen of Franzbach. They ambushed and wounded both my brothers. So I alone must go to King Sigmund now.
Sigismund?
Das ist schwierig. Sigmund promised trading rights to our town of Kaschau. But when he got the...
So he deceived you?
Igen, you could say...
It's almost like Sigismund is a horrible person. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it because I want to know the explanation.
What language is that? Where are you from?
Oh, see, nice way to spin that, Henry. Nice way to spin that.
Andreas Kamper, Fustian merchant, at your service.
I'd wager that's the
Also-
Cumanic tongue, isn't it?
Nem.
Like, I noticed the chat box is cutting off the side of the screen, and when I checked it specifically,
I am in the fabric trade, and
when we were setting up stream today, the chat box wasn't even remotely near the right side of the screen. There should have been a huge buffer. I don't know why it's cutting off. Okay.
So you're a Hungarian merchant, a subject of King Sigismund.
Igen, and what of it? Sigmund himself is in Bohemia now. Nein? I am coming einfach to him all the way from Kaschau with a message from our Stadtrat. He must agree with our important trading rights.
I love you, Buster Brown. Come here, you're so cute. You're so cute. Speaking of VR, someone mentioned VR earlier. A long time
Do you have
ago.
anything to sell?
Igen.
I want to play that VR game
Kerem, come
my
take a
brother
look.
and I were playing, but he hasn't asked to play it lately. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. Deathmonger, don't you hate that? Like when I type, sometimes my fingers type words, you know, that you're like, you're just used to typing, right? So just out of habit, it types it. But you know you meant something else, and so you just don't catch it until after you hit enter. Especially if you're on mobile, because mobile you can't see the whole line of text if you type too much. And it always, I just always am so embarrassed. I hate it. What do you got, buddy? Do you have Shaver Schnapps? I will buy. Only one? Only one? That's it? You know what? Now that I'm a blacksmith, I want recipes, so I'm gonna buy these. And then I'm gonna try to sell him my books. I wonder if he'll buy books for me. The Naked Worshippers. So we're currently buying at 1,000. So we can sell this, sell this. Sell all those. Sketch for Armorer the Third. Wait, have I learned this? Okay.
Vielen Dank. Es war mir eine Freude, mit dir Geschäfte zu machen, mein Herr.
If you're on mobile, you already died sleeping. Okay. Talk to the steed. Any of these guys? No, no. You're a trader, though. Can I sell it to you? No. Shoot-all. Familiar face, and he surely recognized you too. Okay. He smiles sadly at me. Oh no, is it the guy still looking for the Holy Grail? Bailiff.
Pfui, wasch dich. Du siehst schrecklich aus.
We know each other, don't we? We met at Trotsky.
Oh ja, du hast recht. You are Henry, Lord Capen's man. Seltsamer Zufall. The last time I saw you, we were ambushed in that fucking ravine.
You survived the attack. A lot of people didn't make it out of there.
Genau. Wirklich terrible it was, but I survived. With a bruise or two and a concussion. Unfortunately, the other fellows I was with were not so lucky. Now our village has only sorrowful mothers, widows and Waisen.
Where are you headed now?
Duty calls, for I am still the magistrate in unserem Dorf.
And your lord is still Otto von Berghoff?
Ja, natürlich. And that verdammte tragedy of Nabokov has me busy dealing with the inheritance left by the poor souls who fell there.
It sounds urgent. If you have to deal with it when the gravediggers barely buried the last of them.
Well, there is no one to do it for me. The scribe is crippled, and both of my servants are dead. And worse, I can forget about riding for a while. That bastard who knocked me down broke 2 of my ribs. Ja, diese verdammte Schlucht. Und was ist mit dir, Mann? I heard they hounded you through the woods like vermin. Von Bergo has got it in for you, they say. Is that true?
He betrayed us.
If you really want to know, Bailiff, von Bergov's a lying bastard who betrayed us. And not only us, the traitor has King Wenceslas imprisoned in Vienna.
And why are you telling me this?
Because we are on different sides in this war, and we could just as well beat each other to a pulp, Bailiff. But there's no sense in you taking needless risks for a lord who left your village full of widows and orphans.
I lost many good men there. And perhaps the blame lies with him. Schön. I will pretend I heard nothing, and we can go our separate ways. Mögen sich unsere Wege hiermit trennen.
When's the last time I ate something?
Reputation lost, but it said I was successful. Well, I thought he ought to know. He was part of the fight that got... Wouldn't you want to know that? Your lord betrayed you. And he's like, nope. I don't care. I thought I was doing a good thing telling him that. Alright. See ya, buddy. It's best you know. Let's eat some dried pork. Let's drink some wine. Drink some more. Honey, I guess? Okay. Can we finally get to the DLC? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Whoa, whoa.
Good to see you.
God be with you.
You have a kind man.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, the quest starts back here. This is the first place we were at for this area. Can you teach me
I'd
something?
like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
Do you have long... Okay, heavy weapons. We'll take that.
I hope you can tell me how to use a mace.
Fine.
Alright, we're getting some good leveling up. I'm spending a lot of money today, though. I have been spending a lot of money. What else you got? What else you got?
I'd like to learn...
What do you want?
I
think my swordsmanship wasn't fully leveled, but I think I am getting close, so I should probably check that. I mean, work?
How's it going?
Sehr interessant.
What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for einen Fuschen.
Okay. Good, he didn't.
Erfolg, Heinrich.
I mean, they kind of grew on me they kind of grew on me in
What happened?
number
Why are
2.
you all covered
The
in
first
blood?
one, no. There was no good humans. They all died. This one, on the other hand, I have made some friends. I have learned to judge them accordingly. I have learned.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but could you tell me what's new around?
Most of them are still
I'm
pretty
asking
bad,
because I've just
but
arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
If it's mercenary work you're interested in, I can't help.
oh no, what's happening to you two?
You'll have to ask elsewhere.
Gerda, you're pretty attractive. How do you say you and I go rolling the hay over there?
I beg your pardon, my lady, but could you tell me what's new around here?
Didn't I just ask her that?
asking because
If it's you'll have to.
Okay, she doesn't want to flirt with me. Fine.
With you.
Fine, Gerda. Thought you would be interested, but guess you don't like to have fun. The truth is, she likes me. Wait, is it not up in the castle? Is it not in the castle? Wait a minute. Oh, it's out back. It's out back here. Okay, I have to somehow get outside again. Let's go back. Excuse me, my lady.
My respects.
Excuse me, my lady. How do we get back there? Lock picking. Can we go up the wall? How do I... Oh God, Henry, I thought you were about to jump! Henry, you scared me! Wait. Oh, wait a minute. No, it was definitely not outside here. She must have just sent me over here. It was not outside here earlier. Now it says it's up there. Is it this? It's this man! He's moving around. Darn him.
Henry, how you doing?
you know how it goes. It could always be worse.
Dude, that
I've got this
scared me. When
feeling
he
the
leaned
worst
over
is
there,
still
I
ahead
thought
of
it was
us.
gonna jump.
Same here. Trouble's coming from all sides. We'll see how it turns out.
Anyway, sir, I don't mean to be rude, but I doubt you just want to ask how I'm doing.
No. You're right. Let me get to the point. I need help with something, but I have no one to ask. Even though I know you have a lot on your plate.
Well, I'd be happy to offer my services. What's it about?
An old friend of mine reached out to me. Albik of Unichov. Does the name ring a bell?
Nope. I'm too tired to think.
That name does ring a bell. Isn't that the famous Sawbones?
I'm falling asleep.
Physician would be the more accurate term. But even that barely does him justice. He's one of the greatest scholars of our age, and also King Wenceslas' personal physician. It's whispered at court that the king has fallen seriously ill while imprisoned in Vienna.
Sigismund focuses on plundering his kingdom, and Wenceslas's health hardly seems to concern him, does it?
Maybe.
Damn. That does sound serious.
When Master Albik heard about it, he decided to act.
He wants to go all the way to Vienna to see the king.
No. For now, he's heading to Sedlitz. Abbot Jan holds considerable influence at Sigismund's court. Albik wants to visit him and
Hi,
ask his
Buster. You're
intercession.
tired, aren't you? Me too.
Makes sense. You can't just show up in Vienna and knock on the door.
A mediator is needed. Only, I don't know if Albik chose the right man. The abbot is a politically shrewd figure and might well use Albik's visit to his own advantage.
And how does all this concern me?
As I said, it's a matter of security. God forgive me, our king's health is of course above all. But right now, I'm more worried about Albik. It took some effort, but I convinced him to wait, at least until I find him a reliable escort. And believe me, it wasn't easy. That mule's got a scholar's head, but it's a stubborn one.
Can you tell me more about... I met him once, too, but I didn't get a bad impression.
You know Abbot Jan?
Not quite. We had dealings once. Something
With
with
bones.
bones. But never mind that. Go
The
on.
bones.
Look, Henry, every high-ranking cleric's a politician in his own way. What worries me about Abbot Jan is what he ascribes his authority to. Others claim their vocation.
Yeah, dinosaur bones, Ship.
He sees
Only
it
they called them dragon bones,
somewhat the
but they were
other way around.
dinosaur bones.
Don't really get it.
They're all
It's
like,
only
we found
natural
proof
for an
of
abbot or a bishop
dragons,
to question
and
the
everyone was
morality
fighting
of
over
his
them.
acts. One must act, even if it means confession and penance later. Abbot Jan, though, seems to think that his every move and scheme is divine will itself, and that could be dangerous.
Problem is, when I'm tired, I'm not paying attention to anything that's happening, and I won't retain this story. And what's that got to do with you?
What's that got to do with you?
Albic and I go way back. He's been living over the Alps for a few years, studying at the university in Padua. As soon as I heard about Wenceslas, I asked him to come back. It's a serious matter, and when it comes to the king's health, he's the best there is. But I didn't expect him to act so rashly.
So, if I've got this straight, you want me to escort Wenceslas's court physician to the Sedlets monastery, where they don't usually let
I'm
anyone
not
in,
ignoring
and the
it
abbot is
on
suspicious with
purpose.
Sigismund, so
When I'm
Alfred,
tired, I
who's
have a
dead
hard
set on
time
going himself,
retaining it.
can try to get access to the imprisoned Wenceslas.
Look.
No, actually, yes, that's exactly it.
All right. No. Oh. All right.
All right, I'll go with Albic. Last time I was at the monastery, it was quite an experience.
Experience?
That's a long story. So what do you want me to do?
Stop by and talk to Albic, then decide for yourself. I meant to host him here, but he'd probably be bored out of his mind. He lodged in the meantime in Kuttenberg, at the Tarmac with an apothecary. I think his name's Talbot. Give this letter to Albic, so he'll know I sent you personally.
Tarmac, apothecary. All right, I'll go find him.
All right.
Good luck. I'll be in your debt.
All right, sir. All right, so that's the start of the DLC. That is the start. I won't be doing any more tonight. I'm way too tired. I'm sorry once again we did not get we did not even get into it. But now we're out of Kuttenberg. Okay, now I'm out of Kuttenberg, so I won't be sidetracked with all those freaking pop-up quests that keep happening. I do have a bed here. Wait, I don't need a bed. I can just sleep. I mean, save and quit. I can save and quit. All right. Let's see if anyone's on to raid out to. No. Mike might still be on, I think. So let's just check him real quick. Check the map on the quest. Wait. Okay, let me check the map real quick. The Royal Physician, Blue, Albic of Unichau. New. And I'm back in Kuttenberg again. And we're back in Kuttenberg. All right. Let's read out to Mike. Okay. I hope you guys have a good night. I will see you guys over in Mike's stream if you guys don't mind hanging out for a second. YouTube, thank you for being here. See you later. Ship, thank you for stopping in and hanging out with us. I hope you guys have a good night. Again, I should be on tomorrow. Not sure what if we're solo gaming again. I'll keep trying to push this game along as much as I can. But I do have some I do have some stream keys that I need to be, or game keys that I need to do before they expire. A couple horror games. I've just been saving them for when the horror group gets on. One of them being a group game. I've been really excited to play. So hopefully one of these days we'll get to check it out. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good night. And I'll see you next time. Bye.